Father Michael Duru steps down from a rusty bus wearing simple black priest clothes and a cross around his neck. He looks innocent, fresh and different from everything around him. The air smells of smoke, hot dust and fried akara. People stare at him as he walks deeper into Jangoro slum, a place well known for prostitutes, cult boys and criminals. He keeps repeating his silent prayer, "Lord, send me where the need is great." He reaches Dusty Road, the heart of the red light district. Loud music, half-dressed girls and drunk men everywhere. Suddenly, a group of laughing men push past him. He steps aside and bumps into a woman standing against a wall. She is Rita, light-skinned, very beautiful, curvy, bold red lipstick, wearing a short tight red dress and high heels. Everyone around fears and respects her. She is known as Queen of Dust. Rita blows smoke from her cigarette and looks at him from head to toe. Rita, smirking, "Father, are you sure you're in the right place?" Michael, calm voice, "Every soul belongs to God, even in the dust." She laughs loudly, a dangerous type of laugh that makes other prostitutes stare. "Then welcome to hell, Father. I hope your God can breathe in smoke." She walks away swinging her hips. Michael watches her, shocked but curious. Later that night, Michael sets up a small open table near the dirty gutter. He places a Bible and a speaker. He begins to preach. Michael preaching, "Jesus loves you. You are not forgotten. Even a flower can grow in dust." Some street girls laugh at him. A gang of boys led by a rough man called Two-Face, one of Rita's friends, warns him. Two-Face, "Pastor, go home. People get lost here and are never found." Michael smiles gently but refuses to leave. He keeps preaching. Suddenly, someone throws a bottle at him. It almost hits his head. Rita walks forward slowly. Rita, cold voice, "Enough. Stop wasting time with him. He will soon run away." Michael, "Why don't you want me to stay?" Rita, "Because your holy water can't wash the kind of blood in this place." Their eyes lock. There is something strong between them, between fear, anger, and unexpected connection. She turns and walks away into a dark corner. Michael continues preaching even as the music gets louder and drunk men shout. That night, Michael returns to the small one-room house given to him behind an old locked bakery. He kneels beside his bed, sweating. Michael praying softly, "God, show me why you brought me here." Outside, a shadow moves near his window. Rita is watching him from a distance. The next morning, Father Michael carries a small carton of bread and bottles of water to Dusty Road. Children in dirty clothes run around half naked. Some stare at him with hunger in their eyes. He kneels and starts sharing bread. Michael, soft smile, "Come, eat. God loves you." More children gather. Prostitutes look from a distance, whispering. Rita, wearing a black wrapper and large dark glasses, comes out of a small iron gate. She watches quietly. Inside Jangoro, nobody gives for free, so she suspects him. That evening, Michael walks with his Bible again. He enters a narrow path and suddenly hears crying coming from a broken warehouse. He peeps inside. To his surprise, children are sitting in rows, writing on small boards. In front of them is Rita, wearing a simple shirt, teaching ABC. Michael, shocked. "She's a teacher?" Rita sees him. Her face becomes hard. She drags him outside roughly. Rita, angry whisper, "Are you following me? What do you want from me?" Michael, "Nothing. I thought." Rita, eyes wet, "Thought what? That I only know how to sell my body?" This is the only good thing I have left. Don't ruin it. She turns away quickly to hide her tears. Michael stands there, confused. This woman, feared by everyone, secretly teaches poor children at night. Later in the week, Michael is preaching again when a group of dangerous-looking men arrive on motorbikes. Their leader is Scorpion, tall, dark, with a snake-shaped tattoo on his neck. Everybody freezes. Even Rita watches from a corner, fear in her eyes. Scorpion walks straight to Michael. Scorpion, no, deadly voice. Father, this place is my territory. Stop preaching. You are spoiling my business. Michael, fearless. I only speak the truth. Is truth your enemy? Scorpion smiles slowly, touches Michael's chest. Scorpion, leave, or your white Jesus will not recognize your body when I'm done with you. He walks away as girls scream and run inside. Michael's heart is beating fast. That night, Michael prays bitterly. Michael, Lord, am I doing the right thing? Please, keep me strong. There is a soft knock on his door. He opens, surprised to find Rita standing there, holding a small nylon bag. Rita, quiet. I brought you food. I know you didn't eat today. Michael smiles gently. Thank you. They sit awkwardly on the floor, eating rice from the bag. Rita suddenly speaks. Why are you not scared of me? Michael, smiling. Because I see more than what's outside. She looks down, touched by his words. For the first time, her walls begin to fall. Rita, soft voice. Father, you don't belong here. People like you get destroyed here. Michael, looking into her eyes. Maybe I was sent here for you. There is a long, sweet silence between them. Something deep begins to rise, something both holy and forbidding. Suddenly, a stone crashes through the window. Michael pulls her down as the glass flies across the room. Outside, Scorpion's boys are laughing as they speed off on bikes. Michael holds Rita tightly. She is shaking. Inside that embrace, both of them realize their fates are tied. Father, Michael wakes up early with a decision. He will not run away. He goes straight to the police station, reports Scorpion, and explains how young girls are being taken away against their will. But the police officer only laughs. Officer, lazy voice. Father, forget that matter. Scorpion settles big men in this city. You can't fight him. Michael walks out, angry and helpless. Meanwhile, at the lodge where Scorpion's influence runs deep, Rita is sorting her clothes when two frightened young girls, about 12 and 13, rush to her. One has a bad cut on her leg. Girl, crying. Auntie Rita, please hide us. Scorpion wants to send us away tonight. Rita quickly leads them into her small teaching space and bolts the rusted door. Her heart is pounding. She knows too well what happens to those taken far from the city. They rarely return. That night she hurries to Michael's small room. Rita whispering fast. Scorpion is moving children out tonight. 2 are with me. Please help. Michael sees her face bare, hair slightly rough from the day, yet she looks like a warrior determined to protect the helpless. Michael, we'll get them out of here. They call a trusted church driver, Brother Peter, who agrees to secretly take the girls to safety at midnight. The plan is risky. One mistake could cost them everything. At midnight, Rita walks with the two girls holding her hand, while Michael waits with the driver in a quiet corner. Suddenly, bright motorbike lights cut through the dark. Scorpion and 6 of his men block the road. Scorpion, slow smile. Queen of Dust, why are you taking what belongs to me? He yanks Rita by the arm. Michael steps forward boldly. Michael, firm voice. Leave her and leave the children. Scorpion strikes Michael hard across the face, sending him to the ground. Rita cries out. The men surround them, armed and threatening. Just as Scorpion raises a blade toward Michael, Rita rushes forward. Rita pleading. Stop! Take me instead! Scorpion stares at her for a moment, then, with a cold grin, drives the blade into her side. Her breath catches, her eyes wide. She falls into Michael's arms as blood stains her clothes. Michael calls her name, pressing hard on the wound. Michael screams her name, pressing his hand on her wound. The sound of police sirens suddenly bursts in the distance. Brother Peter had secretly called an army colonel he once served. Scorpion and his boys jump on their bikes and disappear into the dark. Michael rushes Rita to the hospital in tears. Doctors run around trying to save her. He sits in the waiting room, his hands covered in her blood, praying like a madman. Michael, sobbing, God, don't take her. I love her. I love her. After hours, a nurse walks out. Nurse, calm. She lost a lot of blood, but she's alive. Michael falls to his knees, crying in relief. Inside the hospital room, Rita opens her eyes slowly and sees Michael sitting beside her, eyes red from crying. She touches his face gently. Rita, weakly. Father. Michael, holding her hand. My name is Michael, and I'm not letting you go again. Rita starts to cry softly. From the window, morning light breaks over Lagos. A new day. Danger is not over, but love has already begun. 3 weeks later, Rita slowly walks out of the hospital supported by Father Michael. Her body is weak, but her spirit burns with a new kind of fire. Rita, softly. I don't want to go back to the street. Michael smiles. Then we will build something new. They move into a small compound close to the church. Rita cuts her hair, throws away all her brother clothes, and starts dressing simply. Trousers and long skirts. She joins Michael as he feeds and teaches poor children in the slums. The people begin to whisper, is that not Queen of Dust? She has changed, but Scorpion is still free. Michael takes a bold step. He stands on the church altar one Sunday morning filled with big politicians and rich men, the same people who secretly visit Janguro at night. Michael, voice shaking but strong. Some of the men sitting here have something with children, paying Scorpion to move girls, and negatively impacting lives while calling themselves leaders. The whole church goes silent. Priests look at him with shock. Some try to drag him away from the microphone, but he continues boldly. Michael, we must end this evil. If you arrest me for speaking truth, then so be it. Rita watches from the back pew in tears as the people start shouting and recording with their phones. Within hours, the video spreads online like wildfire. Anger explodes across the city. At night, a joint task force storms Janguro. They break into the brothel, arresting Scorpion and several top customers, including 2 powerful politicians. The girls are rescued. The next morning, reporters gather outside the church gates asking for the mystery woman who helped Father Michael. Rita covers her face with a scarf as Michael stands beside her. Reporter, Father, are you in love with this woman? Michael holds her hand tight and smiles publicly for the first time. Michael, this is Rita. She is not just a woman I love. She is living proof that God still works miracles in dirty places. 6 months later, in a small church decorated with white plastic flowers and blue ribbons, Michael, no longer a priest, stands at the altar in a simple grey suit. The church choir hums softly. Rita walks slowly down the aisle in a simple white lace gown, eyes full of tears. Guests include rescued girls, street children, and ex-prostitutes now wearing clean, bright clothes. They clap and cry as Michael and Rita join hands. Michael vows, "From dust we rose, from dust we shall shine." Rita, smiling, crying, "And I will love you, even in the darkest places." They kiss as the church erupts in joyful noise. Outside, Janguro slum kids throw flowers of torn paper in the air, shouting, "Saints of dust, saints of dust." A signboard is placed outside a newly painted building. "House of Dust, home for healing and hope. Free school, clinic and safe house for all street girls." Michael teaches under a mango tree while Rita feeds rescued girls jollof rice. Her laughter now fills the compound, not with pain, but with peace. Camera rises slowly over Janguro slum, once known only for sin, now home to saints born from dust.